Archieluxury, how are you? How are you, beautiful people, today? How are you going? Jesus, guys, I've had a hard day. I had a very, this is how bad it is. Whenever I have a lot of pressure, personal pressure, I actually, I have weird dreams, okay? I have some weird dreams. And last night, I had a weird dream. I was flying back from Melbourne to Brisbane, and I'd slept in. I was flying Jetstar. Jetstar, don't be late. We can't wait. That's right, Jetstar. And I had an hour to get from the city to the airport for my flight. That's when the flight was leaving. So completely fucked. And I just I just, it's because of the stress and pressures in my life. I was also doing a wee bit of I was doing a bit of consulting. I had a young guy yesterday, 20s, late 20s. He's going out with this gorgeous, stunning Asian girl, and he works, but he's met this amazing girl who's just about to go to med school, and he's about to go to Harvard. He's about to go to Harvard. And it's an interesting tale because he doesn't want to leave his sweetie. He doesn't want to leave his sweetie. And you know what's happened, of course, don't you? Yeah, he doesn't want to leave his sweetie. Envy Scotsman $3. How are you, pontiff? Let me guess. Heard. Yeah. He doesn't want to leave his sweetie, his sweetheart. And he's worried. She's so beautiful. She wants to go to med school. He wants to go. Anyhow, he's just a typical, he's 28. Hey, Google, what generation is a 28-year-old?
Gen X was born between 1965 to 1979. Gen Y, or millennials, were born between 1980 and 1994. They are currently between 26 to 40 years old.
Oh, Y-Gen. He's a Y-Gen turd. Selfish, greedy little fuck. He doesn't want to leave his sweetie. He's found the girl of his dreams. Wah, 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 wah. And he's scared of another man fucking his girl. You know how it is. And they're both selfish, greedy fucks. They're both selfish, greedy fucks. Because he doesn't... I said, if you really love her, just go with her, man. Marry her and live with her. But she's from a very wealthy Asian family. They own a chain of chow mein stores. They own a string of dry cleaners. They all drive Porsches. And I gotta tell you, I don't think he understands. He's just the good white boy before she marries Sushi Koo, whose father owns a chain of pizza delivery franchises, and he owns a string of just, that kind of business. Big bucks. I mean, he's just the white guy, the stunt cock until the rich guy comes along. I said, well, if you really love her, why don't you run off, tell her she's the girl of your dreams? He said, what do I do, Archie? What do I do? What do I do? And I said, hang on a minute, there's no dilemma. If she's the girl of your dreams, 2 smoke, 2 stroke, $2. Start punching holes in the condoms. I gotta tell you, man, I just need a little bit of ice cream. I want a little bit of ice cream. Ah, fuck it. Let's have a little bit of Coffey Grande. I've just had a shit morning. And, ooh! Gold Crown. I had another customer. I was on another call to a family member, and this guy's rang me 20 times. He says, I can't get through. I said, man, have you paid the money? No. You're just a real stingy fuck. And, anyhow, Chip Wong, $2. Who's uglier, the guy in my avatar or crappy luxury? I gotta tell you. So anyhow, man, I just said to him, man, if you really, this is the girl of your dreams, wouldn't you just stay forever and ever and ever? You couldn't bear it to be apart? What do you reckon? Hello, Blue Shirt Buddha. So, yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, Berisha's banned. He was just being an asshole. So that's the story. Fuck! That's the story, man. That's the story. SP, $2. Ice cream for breakfast. Legend, man. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Berisha was an arsehole, loudmouth. So it's been hard. It's been very hard. So this girl, she's had, he sent me a photo of her. He said she's a 9. She's had nose job, probably a boob implant. I said to him, man, this girl here's had more work than my Civic. And I mean, she was beautiful, no criticism. She was absolutely fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, but she'd had a lot of plastic surgery done. Brain freeze! Brain freeze! So that's the story there. So it's okay. You know, what do you say? What do you do? What can you do? That's what I say. What else can I say? That's enough ice cream for today. So that's the way it goes, man. I was given advice, and absolutely stunning girl. Absolutely knockout. Absolutely knockout. Bang! Out of the park. Berisha, $2. Why do you dislike Federico Talks Watches? And the reason why is that we were good friends. Me and Fed were good mates. He paid for me to go to Bangkok. And he wanted me to introduce him to watch buyers because it was a bit shifty. He was trying to sell watches. He reckons he could get these watches from Richmond at massive discounts, but he had to be paid 6 weeks in advance. And these rich people, they said, we didn't get rich from being fucking stupid. We don't pay in advance. We bring the watch, we'll pay you. That's what they said. And it was, I got to be totally honest with you. He never even came through with a list. Once the people, the watch buyers told him this, he got really pissed off. It was a bit, he stayed at a fancy-wancy hotel. He took the guy out to a fancy-wancy restaurant. It's a confidence trick. And they had no confidence in Fat Boy. They never had confidence in Fat Boy. And then we were still friends. I just let it slip. Then what happened was he teamed up with the rodent. He basically used the fact that he was going to do things with me as leverage to get the rodent to work with him. And he's just, that's basically what went wrong. And then he got really offended because I got offended. Suckerhorn got really angry at him. And what happened then was he got really upset because Suckerhorn released a few. I sometimes do a bit of recording, protect my own interests. Okay? And Fed got a little bit upset because Suckerhorn released a few of the recordings. And that's kind of what happened. So yeah, that's the reason. I've tried to patch things up with Big Boy, but it's just never been able to be patched. So that's the thing with Americans. They can never just come back, apologize, say, okay, let's just fix it up. No, they're on their high and mighty horse. And at the end of the day, he was a bit of an arsehole because he's trying to sell things. He wanted people to pay in advance. Why would somebody pay in advance to somebody who didn't even live in Bangkok? And that was the whole disaster. That's what went wrong. So I got to be honest with you. Yeah, it wasn't a good situation. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So yeah, look. He can go fuck himself as far as I'm concerned. I tried my best to patch it up. I was happy to be friendly again and do a bit of stuff. But nah, he gets very. Americans have got glass jaws. Often they can give out shit, but they can't cop shit back. So Fat Boy is no different. So that is the story. Hello, Mousy Pluter. Hello, Mousy and Yankee Doodle. $2. How do you like John P changing glasses every show? I honestly, I've watched a few of John P. I didn't notice. John P. I mean, if you Fed, in my opinion, was buying views. He's always done that. Okay, it seems to be the way to do things now. A lot of these YouTubers, they buy views. I don't fucking buy views. Compare John Paul, JP's views to Fed's. Why are they so different? It's obvious. Big Boy is buying views. I quite like John Paul. I quite like him. I find him quite a reasonable sort of guy. But hey, that's how it goes. I mean, I don't know that I'm not angry at anyone. They can do what they like. They think they're a big wheel. Well, good luck. I don't think they have very much business acumen when you start a business. Do you go out and lease expensive automobiles? I don't think that's very clever. Okay? Normally you should keep the cash in the business. But they don't seem to have much stock, to be completely honest with you. They don't seem to have much stock. And to be totally honest with you, I'd rather promote someone like David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. That's who I'd rather promote. Berisha, $5. I guess Tristano and Fed are both unsavory characters. Which other watch channels are Archie approved? ID Guide, John P. Time Teller. I don't tend to watch that much. I don't mind Bark and Jack. I kind of like him. ID Guy, I love his accent. Got a really cool stuff. He's only got one fucking watch. I mean, I think you need a bit more than that. You know, it's like having a motoring show when all you got is a Chevy. I like Houdinki. I like the Houdinki. Houdinki does a lot of interesting stuff. I don't mind a bit of Watchbox. I like Tim. Tim was very good. Tim was cool. And I even like Watchbox when they have the sit down and chat. That's kind of cool. I'm more interested in what else? I'm more interested in car videos. I like Petrolicious. That's what I really like, Petrolicious. Watch stuff, you know. I like Watchfinder. I like Watchfinder. Here we go here. We've got Huge Anus, $2. Does Federico have curtains? I hope so. I hope they're better than mine. And Yankee Doodle, $2. I can't figure out Paul Thorpe. I got no comment to make there. I had a bit of a run-in with him, and we decided to just be friends. It'd be better. Yeah, all right, look. I must admit, Paul Thorpe's content I quite enjoy. I like that accent, that working class accent. I don't think you Americans realize they've got different classes of punters. You got working class, you got the middle class, and then you got the rich fuckers. And they're very different classes, and they all knew their place. They knew that place. And yeah, Ryan Woodman. Here we go. Bonjour from Woody, New Yorker. Ryan Woodman, $2. Bonjour from Woody, New Yorker. Great to see you. Emerging strong and proud. Yeah, very cool indeed there. Very cool indeed. I gotta tell you, man, I've been proud to be an American, where at least they know I'm free. I gotta tell you, I'm proud to support America. America, we need you. We need you. Australia needs you, America. We do. I'm happy to be with the Americans than the Chinese. I'd rather be on the American side. And that's where I'd rather be there. Yes, 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 yes. what can I say? What can I say? What can I say that hasn't been said before to you guys? Yeah, it's kind of, that's the way it goes, guys. I'm just trying to check why we don't have any rodents on here. They don't seem to come on, but that's okay. Rooted rotor, rooted rotor, rooted rotor. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. Tan Zeal Tan. I'm gonna tell them I'm live streaming and syncing. I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. Proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. I gotta tell you, man. Yeah, so I'm actually happy. I've been working on my taxes for the last couple of days. Huge anus, $2. America, land of the free, home of the quarantined. And Michael Gribbins, $2. My brother wants a date just 41. Blue dial, stick dial, yes or no? Great watch, great watch. I prefer sports, but it's still a good watch. The 41, yes or no? Yeah, it's okay. One and done. $2 Yankee Doodle. Ever been to Prince of Wales Island, Queensland? No, don't believe I have. Don't believe I have. David Coffey, $5. AC, you should have a drink to go with the ice cream breakfast. Thank you. Now that you've sent that, I will certainly have a drink. No problems at all there. I'll have a. I've been a bit unwell. You know that I really have been unwell. So let's have a little bit of a. Let's have a drink. Hey, let's have a drink. Ooh, shit. It's a nice drink. I cut my finger, by the way. I was just. Yeah, I cut my finger. Okay, SP. SP, cheers. David Coffey. It's a double. That's a double. That definitely is a double. SP, $2. Got a big refund from the ATO coming? No, I don't, because being self-employed, I lodge my return and then I've got to pay taxes for the year. So, no, I'm not getting a refund. It's time for me to pay the taxes, which is okay. You live in a country, you got roads, hospitals, you have to chip in, my friend. Nothing is free. So I'm quite happy to do that. Pay the taxes, no problems. Legato, Blue Summers 2. It's mean, vicious, and nasty, man. I don't mind paying the taxes. At least I know I'm free. It's okay. It's okay. So, I gotta tell you, man, this is the way it goes. It's 10:30 a.m. Yes, sirree. It's almost 10:30. What's going on, man? Tell me what's happening. If you're broke, why so much tax? Well, I mean, look, tax is a percentage of your income. If you earn... Hey, Google, what's the tax on 30,000 Australian dollars a year? If you make $30,000 a year living in Australia, you'll be taxed $2,942. Hey Google, what's the tax on 40,000 Australian dollars a year? The tax on 40,000 is 5,347. That means you'll net 34,653, or 2,888 per month. Your average tax rate is 13.37%. Your marginal tax rate is 34.5%. So I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Brian Gibbons, $5. Polar Explorer 2 instead of the DJ. Yes, sir. I 100% agree. SP $2 is going back to uni at 35 to get a PhD. A bad idea. Depends what the PhD is in. 35, that's still quite young. 35 is a great age. So you've got a master's. So let me get this right, SP. You're 35, you got your bachelor's, you got your master's. Now you're just going to do the PhD. PhD is an 18-month program. Depends. What area of expertise? Only you can tell. If you've got the money and how comfortable, there's a whole range of factors. Do you have a family? Are you married? You've got to look at so many factors. Will you earn more? Is it going to help your career? Well, it probably will. A PhD is a great thing. Everyone wants to be a doctor. Doctor, give me the flu, man. I got a backache for loving you. Paul Bracamont, $5. Eunice Laden, Marine Tourbillon, 1283-181/EO. Thoughts? Anything Ulysses Narden, I would give the wide berth. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I don't think I would be doing it. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Don't buy Ulysses Narden. That's a garbage brand. Garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in, garbage out. Da 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 da. Garbage in, garbage out. It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. Hugh Janus, $2. Google, what smells better? My taste or breath? My testes or breath? Hey Google, what smells better? My testes or breath?
I can search the web for that. Just tap the search chip below.
NY Punter, $2. DJ 41 is tacky. Get the 36 unless you have a small tallywhacker. There you go. I think 36 is too small. Get the 41. It's got much better resale value. If you're going to buy a new one, you're better off to get the Datejust 41. That's for sure. Definitely. Berisha, $5. I have a suggestion for your main channel. Quantity over quality. Quality over quantity. One personal vlog and one watch related every week. Keep the unscripted format. Thank you, Berisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very cool. Very, very cool, man. Cool. Very cool. Hey, man. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. No worries about that. It's all beautiful and cool. Yeah, it is all cool, man. Sovereign, you're... Sovereign! Archie, you're committed to entertaining us. Double scotch at 10 a.m. Thank you very much. Here we go. Mr. C, $2. D can't pay his rent now. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, guys, it's time to wrap this baby up. Wrap this baby up. I want to thank you for coming. I've had a very, very hard, stressful time. Hard, stressful time. upload a video to Houdinki, my watch story, living and begging with 5 identical Pateks. Thank you. I gotta say, I might do that. Houdinki, that's a great series they're doing. It's a great series. So guys, I want to thank you for coming on today. I thank you. I appreciate it. I love yous all. Until next time, see you later. See you later.